Hi, everyone. It's Deborah from PeopleLovingAnimals.com. I just want to say right off the bat that you have found the best method for how to train a puppy. I am 100% confident in making that statement, and by the time you're done listening to this video you're going to understand why. We are on my website right now, PeopleLovingAnimals.com, where there are hundreds of articles regarding puppy training, dog training, also cat training, lots of articles about taking care of your pets and learning how to take care of them and train them and so forth. We're using this article from my website called Beagle Puppy Training Program. Trainer shows you how step by step. Now, obviously, puppy training techniques apply to any breed, but I wanted to use this article because it covers all the points that I want to show you. Now, this is Moses, this little beagle. And this is Doggy Dan. Doggy Dan is a professional dog trainer and a behavioral specialist. He started a dog training website called The Online Dog Trainer. And by the way, in the description box of this video, I'm going to give you the link to this article that we're using here on my website. So you're going to be able to go to this article, you're going to be able to click all the links, and you're going to see there's videos in here and everything. So he created a website called The Online Dog Trainer, and it's a video-based website. And by the way, it is extremely inexpensive. We're going to talk about that. You do get a $1 free trial, a $1 trial too. So don't shy away because of that. Now, let me just tell you about this. Doggy Dan, here's the statement in America. For people wanting to train a puppy, nothing compares to this nothing. Now, this is why. Doggy Dan created a puppy training video series called Project Moses. Moses is the little beagle that you see here in the article. What he did was he adopted Moses. I believe it was from his local SPCA. Regardless, it was a shelter. He went and he adopted Moses when Moses was 8 weeks old. And then he videotaped himself training Moses every week right up until Moses was 1 year old. So like I say, this is the best method for how to train a puppy. There is no better way to learn how to train a puppy than to watch a professional dog trainer and behavioral specialist train his own puppy. Okay, so that's why I'm so excited to show you this. In the description box for this video, you're going to find a link to go to the Doggy Dan website. If you want to, you don't have to continue to listening to me. Go there. It's going to take you directly to Doggy Dan talking about the video, talking about puppy training, and you can go ahead and get started. But if you'd like to hang with me a little bit longer here, I'm going to give you a little bit more information. When you click into this article on my website, you're going to be able to watch this video. And this is a video of Doggy Dan picking up Moses when he was 8 weeks old. And it talks about this Project Moses video training series, and it's very cute. It's very enjoyable. Moses is adorable. It's so fun to watch the training. It's so fun. Like I said, there will be a link to start the $1 trial. I'll tell you that right now. Doggy Dan gives you 3 days for $1 to go into his website and watch as many videos as you want. Okay, if you don't like it, you go on your way and it's done. He does have a monthly membership to the website, which is $47 a month. You can cancel at any time. So you could go in for the 3 days, watch as many videos as you want for $1. If you decide you want more time, go ahead and pay for a month's membership. Then you've got the whole month. You can watch all of the Project Moses videos, all the puppy training videos. By the way, there are more than 250 videos on the website, and they're all of Doggy Dan actually working with dogs, not only on puppy training, but on every dog behavioral issue, dog aggression, training your dog to walk on the leash, training your dog to come when they're called, all that stuff. So you're probably going to want at least to take 1 month to go ahead and watch a lot of these videos and learn some things. But you can cancel at any time. And like I said, you can go in for the 3 days for $1 and check it out. So how do I train my puppy? It's not complicated. Like I said, I'm referring you to Doggy Dan. I'm referring you to his puppy training series, Project Moses, where you get to watch him videos of him every week training his beagle puppy Moses, and it's very fun to watch. It really is. Now let's talk about dog obedience classes for a minute. First of all, if you've checked into pricing at all for dog obedience classes, or especially to have a trainer come to your house to work with your dog, you've already realized it's really expensive. Okay, so when you consider the fact that you can go into Doggy Dan's website for $1 and get a ton of information, because you can watch a lot of videos in 3 days, or even if you only paid for 1 month membership for $47, if you paid for a 6 month membership at $47 a month, it's a lot cheaper than going to dog obedience classes, or especially having a dog trainer come to your home. And in my opinion, it's far more effective. Doggy Dan is top notch. He's, like I said, he's not only a professional dog trainer, he's a behavioral specialist. And that's, I think, what puts him over and above the rest. Now, here's, it's kind of a dramatic paragraph in my article. You'll see the word euthanization. The point that I'm making here is that dog training is not just about going to puppy obedience dog obedience classes, and you teach them how to sit and stay and shake and roll over, and oh, isn't that cute? That's all great, but puppy training is a serious issue. Number one, it's a safety issue. If your puppy grows into a dog that bites people, this is why I'm talking about euthanization here. Dogs are put down for that. Especially if you have a breed like a pit bull or a Rottweiler, those poor dogs already get a bad rap before they even do anything wrong. And if your dog bites a neighbor kid or is aggressive towards people or other dogs, they can be put down for that. And so, like I say, it's very dangerous. Not to mention, you don't want the dog biting anybody. So dog aggression is a very big issue, and you need to do the puppy training right from the beginning to make sure that your dog doesn't have that issue. It's no good for you. It's no good for the dog. It's no good for your family and friends, the people around you. Also, for example, if your dog won't come when you call him, well, if the dog is heading for the highway and he's about to cross a busy street and get hit by a car and killed, it becomes a very serious issue. That dog needs to come when you call him. They need to mind you for their own safety. Okay, so I don't mean to put a big dramatic twist on everything here, but I do want to point out the importance of puppy training. It's important. And also, you want to be able to keep your dog. You don't want to have to give him up because he has such terrible behavior, and you don't want the poor dog to be given up because he has such terrible behavior, and you don't want to be mistreating your dog because he behaves badly. So it is important, and I'm really glad you're here, and I'm really glad that to be the one to tell you about this information, that you can get professional help from a professional dog trainer. Characteristics of a perfect dog. What are you trying to achieve here? Most people's idea of a perfect dog would include all of the following 5 behaviors. They're calm around other animals, including other dogs. They're calm around people and friendly towards people and children. They're relaxed and obedient at home. They always come when they're called, and they walk nicely on a leash. Wouldn't you agree that if you can accomplish all that with your puppy, then you've got a darn good dog, and you and your dog are going to have, live happily ever after. You're going to have a calm household. You're going to have a good dog. You're not going to have to worry about the dog. The dog's not going to be upset. It's going to be a calm, content, happy dog. It's all good. It really is. So you can achieve all 5 of these things. Doggy Dan will show you. And like I said, it takes you through week by week, him training his little beagle Moses, and you get to watch it all, and you get to learn every step of the way. So a couple of things before we leave here. Look at this little guy. Ouch! You don't want to be bit by this little dog. It's just so cute. I can barely even stand the cuteness. Anyway, a couple of things. I'm going to give you a link in the description box to this video of this article that we're talking about here. I'm going to give you a link to the Doggy Dan website, and it's going to take you, the link I'm giving you is going to take you directly to a video of Doggy Dan talking about puppy training. Okay, so you're in the right spot. It's going to take you right there. Also, I'm going to give you a link to subscribe to my dog lovers email list. I also have a cat lovers email list that you can sign up for by going to my website. But like I said, I have hundreds of articles, everything regarding dogs, dog training, dog care, health issues, supplies and medications. And so I'm going to give you the link to go ahead and subscribe to my dog lovers email list. And go ahead and do that. And every 5 to 7 days or so, you'll receive an email from me containing an article or a video about dogs. And you can unsubscribe anytime, but I hope that you'll get on board and join me. One more thing before we leave, I do donate to animal charities. I do want you to know that I am an affiliate for Doggy Dan. I do make a commission anytime anybody gets a membership to the Doggy Dan's website. And also, a lot of the other products and services that I recommend to people on my website, I do get a commission for that. Well, it's how I make a living. This is my full-time job, and the fact that I'm able to earn a commission for the products and services that I believe in and that I'm referring and recommending to people is what allows me to do this full-time as my full-time job. Now, I do donate 10% of all of the commissions that I earn on this website to animal charities. Okay, and I wanted my website to benefit animals in that way. I've always donated like to the ASPCA. I do like the monthly membership and everything, but I've always wanted to donate thousands. I really have, because there's so many dogs and cats and other animals that are just in desperate need. And I just want to do everything I can to help them. So if you go to the homepage of my website, peoplelovinganimals.com, or if you're in this article, you'll see there's a link here. You'll be able to see a list of the animal charities that I donate to. So I'm going to ask you, number one, if this video has helped you, please give it a like. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this. Like I say, I do also have cat training and issues for cat lovers as well. Please subscribe to my email list, and please share this video, share my website with your friends who are dog and cat lovers, because it is really a wealth of information that's really helpful to people. And if they're going to be purchasing supplies and services to help them with their dog and cat, 10% of that commission might as well go, somebody's going to get commission on it. And 10% of that commission might as well go to animal charities. So I'm asking you to help me to help animals, and help animals and help people by referring them to this site, because I really believe in it and I really do think that it is helpful. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this has helped, and I know you're really going to enjoy these videos. Go ahead and click into this article. Go ahead and click this video. You're going to see little Moses the beagle walking around. He's the cutest little thing. And I hope you enjoy the puppy training, and best wishes to you and your new puppy. I would love it if you would come back to this video and first of all, tell me what kind of puppy you got. And also, please come back after you do this training. Come back and tell me what you thought. Did you love it? Did you hate it? How did your dog react to it? Did the two of you have success with this training? Please come back and comment, because it helps other people. It helps other people to know whether to go ahead with this training. So again, my name is Deborah. My website is peoplelovinganimals.com. Again, I hope I've helped you, and thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.